The main centers of biological needs are the hypothalamus and certain structures belonging to the basal ganglia. The basal ganglia contain not only motor neural networks that work together with the cerebellum. About 20% of the neurons in this area are involved in processing needs and emotions. The most important of these is called the amygdala. The amygdala is a paired cluster of nerve cells located deep within the temporal lobes of the brain. It signals to the associative frontal cortex. I want this, I want that, I want to do this, I want to do that. The hypothalamus, together with the amygdala, forms a remarkable pair that is responsible for most biological needs and generates them. How do we begin to need something at all? What determines the level of our needs? It depends. It depends on what we see in the external environment. It depends on signals from the organism itself. It also depends on hormones. And of course, it depends on genetic factors. Different nuclei of the hypothalamus are responsible for different needs. For example, if we are talking about hunger and thirst, here the middle region of the hypothalamus plays the leading role. When it comes to sexual and parental behavior, here the hypothalamus is also involved, specifically its anterior nuclei. However, the amygdala controls it, and it does not allow these needs to go off scale, preventing us from descending into manic obsessions. Otherwise, we would completely lose restraint. The posterior part of the hypothalamus works with fear and aggression, but in this case, it works under the strict control of the amygdala. It is the amygdala that launches these programs, while the hypothalamus mainly carries out the reactions of the internal organs and the endocrine response to the onset of stress. That same increased sweating, intestinal spasms, and other pleasures that arise when we are nervous.